And well, today my set is called Tack and Tracks. The reason it's called Tack and Tracks is because this set that I'm playing today, it's all musicians and artists that I've met here in the scene in Copenhagen and also talked to around the world. A lot of these labels mean a lot to me because I've personally interacted with the people behind these labels and also the artists behind these tracks. And yeah, what I'll do is I'll play each track and then I'll talk a little bit about them. But I just want to say a thank you to all the ones that have also sent me some tracks today. I'll be talking to them briefly about them when I go through my set. But yeah, we'll get started with the first track of the day from Rune Kjelsgaard, who owns the label 2014 Assembly. And we're playing his track the improvisation that they made between Rune Kjelsgaard, African American Sound Recordings, Milja Milkovic, and Cecilia Træer, and also Nova Varnable. So this is an entire improvisation. And then when we get to the next track, I'll talk about the next track follows. Okay, let's get started. So yeah, that was the track called Part 5 from the label 2014 Assembly, where the artists Rune Kjelsgaard, Mia Mikovic, Cecilia Træer, Nova Vulnerable, and African American Sound Recordings all played together on the track. You can check out stuff out on Bandcamp too. There's all the different releases from all the improvisations from 2014. Okay, this next track is from the label DOT Audio Arts, from the artists African American African American Sound Recordings. And this track is actually quite inspired from Denmark. It is called Danish. So yes, we'll play this track now. That was the track called Danish by African American Sound Recordings, also known as Gavin, one of the guys that I absolutely inspired by. Talked about loads of cool industrial music before at concerts and stuff. Yeah, super cool dude. Okay, this next track is by Fergus Jones. Fergus I've met around here in Copenhagen many times. And this track is also an ambient track like the others. We'll get to some more crazy stuff later. But this is a great one to get yourself acquainted with Fergus. It is very relaxed, very chilled out, but ultimately it's one of my favorites that he's released. It's called A Leap, and Fergus also owns a record label called Felt, which I also recommend that you go and check out, where there are some fantastic artists on the label. Okay, let's play the track. So yes, that was Fergus Jones with the track Aleep. And again, please check out the label Felt, where he releases some fantastic tunes on there, but also some fantastic artists are also part of that label too. Right, this next track is by Nova Varnable. Met her at plenty of different venues here in Copenhagen, and she's a fantastic artist. She started off not knowing much about music production, but now is a fantastic singer, but also a fantastic producer of her own tracks. This next song is called Sinking Stone, and it's what is one of my favorite that she's ever made. But hopefully she releases something soon, because she is fantastic. Okay, let's play this track. Yeah, that was Sinking Stone by Nova Vulnerable. This next track is very important to me because it is a guy that represents the city I'm from called Birmingham in England. His name is Tony Bontana, and he has done a UK tour with the Dry Cleaning Group, or the Dry Cleaning Band. And he also recently released an album, and one of the songs on that album was called Battered Chips, and it is absolutely a bang song and one of my favorites that I've heard from him so far. Yes, representing Brum, the city I'm from, and also one of the best cities in the UK, if not the best. But here we go.
Behind, I'm living in the moment. Take blessings with the time, cause I'm taking over. On the street like lime, looking over shoulders. Got the city on my back, pushing like a boulder. Leave yesterday behind, I'm living in the moment. Take blessings with the time, cause I'm taking over. On the street like lime, looking over shoulders. Got the city on my back, pushing like a boulder. Hard working, late nights, no sleep, take fights. Living like my dreams, gotta take 5, give thanks. chilling at the peak of the zigzag. Big bag, get me through the week, must be gift guy. Riff rap, bird on the wire, gotta sit back. Grip pass, grounded in my sleep, got 'em big man. 925 on the sheets, can't split that. Gone for a ride in the heave, get a chip back. Glide through the trees if it's hate, not a hit back. Lost arms and gold keys, looking for my kickback. Stay calm, remember that I did that. It's niggas spitting big facts. Living large, my dreams, gotta take 10. Fake friends, lost them in the maze and the game ends. Chilling at the peak of the zigzag. Big bag, get me through the week, must be gift guy. Riff rap, bird on a wire, gotta sit back. Grip pass, grinded in my sleep, got 'em big mad. Yo, big mad. Yo, we got 'em big mad. 925 on the sheath, can't split that. Going for a ride in the heath, get a chip back. Glide through the trees if it's hate. Yo, if it's hate, hit back. Leave yesterday behind, living in the moment. Take lessons with the time, cause we're taking over. On the street like lime, looking over shoulders. Got the city on my back, pushing like a boulder. Leave yesterday behind, I'm living in the moment. Take blessings with the time, cause we're taking over. On the street like lime, looking over shoulders. Got the city on my back, pushing like a boulder.
Yeah, shouts out to Tony Montana, man. And also shout out Brum. Big up, Brum. Anyways, next track. This is from a guy that I personally call my own friend. His name is Anton Mandix. He released an album in January. And today he's actually sent me a track that isn't been released yet. So I'm playing something for the first time. And I hope you guys like it. And yeah, please check out Anton's stuff. But this next track is absolutely amazing. So let's play it.
I've never felt so connected to my surroundings. I don't know what this is to you, but to me, it's everything. This place feels so familiar. It's like a day repeating. I have no answers, even if too many questions. It's just embarrassing to live in a bubble like this. Started out as a summer fantasy, never knew where it would end. When we wake up and get out of here, will the magic finally be gone? Why is summer always the end?
was Anton Mandix. Of course, this hasn't been released yet, but hopefully in the future it will. But yeah, check out his stuff and also check out his album. Okay, this next track is from a group called Tony Martin from London. I believe it's the guy Lewis that also is behind the Atomizer in London, together with Tom, who will be playing later. But this track is called Paula, and it is on the AOTO album from Tony Martin. Yeah, let's play it.
Told her to get the fuck out. This is an experiment, you see. I will never leave my house again. The house will provide anything for me. I will never leave my house again. Within suburbia lies the key.
That was the track Paula by Tony Martin. Okay, this next track is a guy that I've talked to for quite a while. Well, I actually found him online first, and he's been releasing some of the craziest stuff all the way through the genres. It doesn't matter what it is, but he's always producing it himself and also releasing it himself. His name is Smoke Cito, also going by Voldy, and his catchphrase is usually 2007 money. But yeah, this track is called Better Than Before. He's released tons and tons of stuff, but this track in particular, it's one of the most popular, but also one of the best. So yes, we'll play it now.
Summer 17, and I had my children's socks on that I robbed that morning. Still felt like shit. They said I couldn't spit, but I'm too legit to quit. The time is coming, I start worrying, I get weary, but I keep running. Wired, don't know how much real love is required. I just keep it moving when I'm tired. I just keep it moving when I'm tired. I just keep it. How else would you go to bed comfortably or get this bread? Learn nothing that your mother first said. Just cook it till you're fed. Had to begin with a Z, but it's worth it in the end. Right.
So yeah, that was Smoke Cedo with the track Better Than Before, also known as Voldy. Okay, this next track is from some very special people that I met recently. They are a group called Felicity J. Lord. So shouts out to Ben, Joel, Rosie, and Gustav. This track is called Haircut by Felicity J. Lord, and also they're representing some of the craziest stuff right now in music. So there, let's play this.
I grew up in a nice place. Father got us haircuts. Used to be long and white, baby hair. Dad said when you're old, there's hair in all kinds of places. You look beautiful when your hair is long. I love the smell of beautiful haircuts. I love the smell of sweaty hair, and when it burns, and when it's sweat from barbers' floors. When it's sweat from behind your ears, I want love. I want your hair in my mouth.
I like my new hair, enough falls off my care. Fresh is in the building, and I keep on building. God, I look so good. I'm a funny fella, and they love me in the hood. I'm in my best mood. Fresh new haircut and I will never brood. God, does it always feel this good? Looking this good. I thank you, barber man. Forever I will be your number fan. I like your scissors and I like your blades. It's not a maybe, it's a yes forever. I'll give you a tip, 'cause you're on top. Thank you so much for this new hair crop.
Yeah. It always feels so funny when you walk at the barber shop. With your scalp in the wind. Got a new haircut and every person I walk by is looking good, so fucking good. I feel so sexy with my new haircut. It always feels so big to the wind going by. Even when I was a kid, I would come out the barber shop. My hair all short and my scalp showing in the wind. Oh my god.
So yeah, shouts out to Ben, Joel, Gustav, and Rosie for this TJ Lord with the track Haircut. Okay, this next track is by GB or Gusabi, who he used to also go by. That's also one of his artist name. But this track is called Fortune Teller, and it is a remix of a track that First Hate has actually made. So yes, we'll play that track next. So yeah, that was Gosabi, also known now as GB. That was the track Fortune Teller, or the remix of the track Fortune Teller by First Hate. This next track is also really cool. It is by an artist from America called Dorothy Carlos. She does some crazy loops and some reverbs on her cello. This track is called My Buddy. She Miss You in Ear World, and she's also released some stuff on DOT Audio Tracks too. But yes, let's play this next track also. So yes, that was Dorothy Carlos with the track My Buddy, Miss You in the Ear World. And she has also released some stuff on DOT Audio Tracks, so check that out too. This next track is very special. This has been sent to me by a guy called Ethan from America too. He goes by the artist name Ethab, and he does a lot of different genre bending, but also he made a really cool ambient album called ER. And this track that you'll hear now is called Dad. And thank you, Ethan, for sending me this track over to me. Thank you. thank you again to Ethan for sending me that track. That was brilliant that you were able to save me and actually send some of your stuff. I really appreciate that, Ethan. Thank you. Okay, this next track is from the group called Most Things, with the lead singer Thomas, or the lead guy. Thomas Phillips is the guy that arranges a lot of events through Atomizer in Paris and London and many other places. He also goes by the artist name Birdfeeder, so also check out his solo stuff there. But this track is called Lucky by Most Things, and it is very crazy. So we're completely shifting the vibe here from ambient to something absolutely a little bit punky, a little bit indie rock. But yeah, here we go.
Electric stuff. We touch teeth past use by days. We touch teeth, but I felt that feeling, and I felt it pass like cars on the old Kent. They mean so much to me, became me down from window seats. I never express what it means. Your medication to bus journeys. I'll be done for you tonight, but if I'm numb on you tomorrow, put your thumbs into my eyes till my thoughts are still and hollow. You don't know what it means. Women's jeans, we hold hands in petrol cans. We hold hands, but when I was young I knew people that I will never know again. I wish that body bags on Cali Road didn't make me think of them. He held the blood inside his neck. I pressed the button. My stop was next. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. I'm so
So yeah, that was Most Things with the track Lucky. And thank you to Tom Phillips for always inspiring me, but also representing some of the coolest scenes out there in London and Paris. Okay, this last track is one of the last ones, or the last one that I got sent by some of the artists that I've reached out to today. And it is, of course, again, Anton Mandix with the track called Tolerable. And then after that, I'll play some random tracks. And then I'll try and sign off right at the end and say thank you to everyone. But yeah, let's play Anton Mandix Tolerable.
I have put all my love onto you. Don't think it will ever be returned. Nowhere, nothing, no one understands. Never going to let this fantasy die. I'm tired of it. I'm not
Okay, well, those were all the tracks that I absolutely wanted to play today, because these were like a thank you note to all the artists and all the musicians that I've actually met through the scene here in Copenhagen, but also around the world. You're all amazing. Keep doing all the fantastic work with your music. And I really appreciate especially Anton, Rune, and also Ethan for sending me some of the tracks, and especially Anton with some of the unreleased stuff. But I'm going to finish my set off by playing two last tracks. I just want to say thank you for Drift Radio for letting me on. My name is Søren, and thank you very much for joining me today. This has been Tack and Tracks with some of the most fantastic artists that I've met personally here in Copenhagen and around the world. Thank you.